Let me get Joyita also into this conversation as well. In fact, the NewsX also posed a question to the CEC, and what we asked was, how does the EC plan to regain the trust of voters, which could have been eroded as a result of a lot of these charges? The EC responded by saying that they have kick-started a training of booth-level officers to apprise voters of what's right and wrong, and they also went on to say in their response that we encourage parties to raise objections before September the 1st. Joyita, what did you make of this press conference, and was the Election Commission clear enough in sort of responding to a slew of objections that Rahul Gandhi has been making in the last few days? In fact, he's made it a political strategy now to attack the Election Commission.
First of all, first question to you as a citizen of India and as a voter, Vineet, has your confidence in the Election Commission been eroded?
No.
Exactly. Then why is the question even arising that, how to restore the confidence of the Indian voter? You see, so
in fact, Joyita, I would like to say, in fact, Election Commission is one of those agencies out of all the agencies in the country which has worked extremely efficiently.
Exactly. So the whole point is, of course, there is a need to clean up the rolls, and that is why exercise like SIR is needed, because mistakes happen. I know myself, considering, if I can be called a migrant, I have had 3 places I have voted from. One in Bengal, one in Delhi, and now I'm in UP. I tried my Bengal, my parents got my voting card cancelled over there. In Delhi, I have been trying to cancel it. I tried to do it online. I don't think I was successful in doing it, because you see, I still get a few messages, because if I search my name in the epic rolls and all, I don't get my name. But what happens is that political parties still keep sending me messages, because somewhere, something, my name is somewhere there, I still have not found it. I'm very much a voter of UP now. So you see, people are constantly moving. People, there are so many people who pass away, and there is a desperate need to clean up the rolls. You see, now if someone says, oh my God, your name is also in Delhi voter, so you are a fraud voter. No, that is not the case. First of all, I think what happens is that the Election Commission needs to clean up and streamline the process of digital, the cancellation of your own name at a particular constituency. And if you have shifted to another constituency, that process has to be streamlined. Okay, it has to be, so that it works properly. Because I think I have got certain doubts about that. But beyond that, you see, yes, it is but natural. And from whatever cases we have been seeing on TV, I don't know what the Congress is talking about, but I've been seeing on TV, there are so many of these people, that Congress, Rahul Gandhi has picked up and said, oh, this person is a fraud. They have all come up and said, no, we are not fraud voters. So frankly, I do not see, my worry is that, and my problem is that, and this is not the first time this is happening. Don't tell me that Congress has not won any elections in all these years. The problem is that their own inefficiency, that is what they are trying to say, that the system is bad. It is not because I cannot win election, but because it is our system that is bad, which is not allowing me to win the election. And this is how it has happened. If the BJP was faking everything, they would have won the 2024 election with a landslide. All right, and now they're raising doubts about 2019 elections. Now tell me, as a voter, who would have voted for Rahul Gandhi in 2019? Who would have voted for Congress in 2014? You see, certain things you know. You see, that is the why, the problem with Rahul Gandhi is that he somehow always latches on to issues that do not resonate with the people. He has done it in every election. This issue is not resonating with the people, because when you are going around making accusations like this, you have to bring some credibility to the table. And sorry, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is not bringing that credibility to the table. In spite of whatever, he might be saying, there is a belief on the ground that this gentleman is not yet in a position or capable enough to win any election on his merit. Yes, some of his regional leaders have that capability. Maybe the Karnataka people they have, but beyond that, Rahul Gandhi does not have it. You can keep on spinning things and spinning things and spinning things for your supporters, but you cannot possibly what Rahul Gandhi is doing now. He's trying to destroy India's faith in India's institutions. We are proud Indians with faith in our bodies like the constitution. I mean the election commission and all. Sorry, he is going to fail in this attempt again.